everybody, this is Craig the Computer Geek here with this week's Tech Tip Tuesday, and you'll have to excuse me because I'm a bit out of breath. I just walked up to the top of Mount Taylor, so lovely view there out over Woden. It's pretty spectacular. I love coming up here. Anyway, this week's Tech Tip Tuesday is about social media. So like last week, you've got your computer, or your father-in-law or whatever's got your computer, transferred all the data up, but then how do I set up the social media? How do I set up for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that sort of stuff? So yeah, Facebook is the most popular social media in the world. I think more than half the world's population are on Facebook. It's certainly in the billions. Then Twitter, I think, is close to 1 billion. You've got Instagram, Pinterest, and LinkedIn, and all those other social media applications that are running fairly sort of distant. There's a bit of daylight between Facebook and everything else. So if you're a home user, Facebook is important if you want to stay in touch with family and friends, particularly those that are interstate and overseas, because it allows a pretty good medium to contact them either through instant messaging or video chat, stuff like that. You can use something like Skype as well, but very, very handy to keep in touch. It's also imperative if you're a small business to get on Facebook and have your business recognised on Facebook, because if you're not on Facebook, people are going to wonder why, and they're going to start looking elsewhere. So it's pretty much a must for any business owner. So getting set up on Facebook is reasonably straightforward. You just need an email address and an internet connection, and that's pretty much it. You create an account, log in, and then set up all your own personal details. And you can add friends. Facebook is sort of pretty clever in that it can get your contacts from email addresses that you already have. Once you add friends, it will search their friends and suggest them to you, because quite likely that mutual friends are also friends of yours if you don't know what their email address is. So it's quite handy. I first got on it back in 2009, I think it was, but in 2011 we had a school reunion down in Hobart, and it was a very handy tool to coordinate that and get in touch with school friends I hadn't seen for close to 30 years. So if you're a home user, you need Facebook to stay in touch with friends and family. If you're a business user, you really can't do without it. It's the advertising and the targeting is second to none. Facebook knows everything, so it's a very, very handy tool for your advertising. So that's it for Craig the Computer Geek this week from the top of Mount Taylor, slowly catching my breath. So we'll see you all next week on Tech Tip Tuesday. Bye for now.